Director of the festival. Welcome to the first NYAFF Winter Showcase. Thank you all for coming. You're all very brave. You're very brave to face the cold, to watch this film with us. I'm very proud to have built this small showcase. It's the first time we're doing this. For those who have never attended the festival before, we've been running for the past 17 years. This year will be our 18th year. We're sort of coming of age, and we'll be at the Film Society of Lincoln Center from June 28 to July 14, as well as the SVA Theater. So I hope you can come to our showcase. We'll have a lot more guests this summer as well. This first edition is quite special. I mean, initially we were just planning to have a Chinese New Year, a Lunar New Year, sorry, there's a lot of Koreans here. Sorry. A Lunar New Year, as all East Asians like to call it. So we've been doing this small Lunar New Year party for the past 2 to 3 years, and this time I and the team kind of wanted to go back to our roots, which is basically sharing films with you guys. And with the success of Crazy Rich Asians, the idea was sort of trotting around. It's like, oh, Crazy Rich Asians, nice, you know, fancy people. Great movie about diversity and a major step for Hollywood. But our job is to show you every year in New York recent films from East Asia and less recent or classic films. And we thought, what about the other side of the tracks? What about the 99%? What about the way real people live their real lives? It's been done for many years, and there are many great films to be shown. So that's how we put together this showcase. And some of these films are classics that deserve to be brought back to the screen, such as Mi Pokman. It's the first time we're showing the 4K restoration of the Singaporean film. We're showing it tomorrow. Are we showing it tomorrow? I forgot. Mi Pokman, that's tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. And we'll have another 14 films, as well as a few old school action films. And to embody the spirit of this first showcase, we have a much more recent film, of which it is the East Coast premiere, Miss Beck. And to introduce the film, we have our first NYAFF ambassador. So please welcome to the stage Miss Hanjimin. Welcome her back to New York. Miss Hanjimin, everyone. Would you like to say a few words about tonight's film? We'll go back on stage and discuss it more, as well as your career. But would you like to say a few words about tonight's film in the first place?
네, 오늘 영화에 대해서 한마디 부탁드립니다.
먼저 안녕하세요. 저는 한국 배우 한지민입니다. 반갑습니다.
Hello everyone, I'm Korean actress hanjimin. Very nice to see you here in New York.
먼저 이렇게 뉴욕 에이시안 필름 페스티벌의 윈터 쇼케이스의 홍보대사가 첫 번째 홍보대사가 되어서 진심으로 영광으로 생각하고요. 특히나 제가 얼마 전에 한국에서 개봉한 미스백 영화로 이렇게 첫 인사를 드리게 돼서 굉장히 행복하고요. 이렇게 자리에 참석해 주셔서 감사드립니다.
I want to say that I'm so honored to become the first ambassador for this New York Asian Film Festival Winter Showcase, and I'm doubly happy to meet you guys with a recent film that I did called Miss Beck, and I'm so very happy to be here.
영화 미스백은요, 세상의 상처를 받고 마음의 문을 닫고 살아가던 한 여자가 자신과 닮은 어린아이를 만나게 되면서 세상에 처절하게 다시 맞서 싸우는 그런 이야기고요. 아동학대라는 그런 사회적 문제를 담고 있는 그런 영화예요. 보시는 동안 좀 마음이 무겁고 힘드실 수도 있지만 전 세계가 갖고 있는 이 아동학대라는 문제에 조금 경각심을 일으킬 수 있는 그런 영화라는 생각이 듭니다. 보시고 나서 우리 아이들의 미래가 조금 더 따뜻할 수 있게 관심 많이 가져주시기 부탁드릴게요.
This film deals with a person who has shut herself off from the world due to the wounds that she had early on in her life, and it deals with her meeting with another young girl where she sees herself in that girl. Because it deals with the social issue of child abuse, it can be emotionally taxing and a bit difficult to sometimes watch. I would think. However, I hope that once you watch this film, hopefully it will become the start of change for a better world for children in the future.
Thank you for this introduction, and we'll be back on stage, so stick around for the Q&A after the film. I hope you enjoy. See you in a little bit.